Good morning, traders. Welcome back. Welcome to Billions Club. Welcome on today's live trading session. We will be trading gold, BTC, and Euro USD. Do we expect plenty of volatility? Honestly, not really. Let me tell you why. We got an FOMC tomorrow, so it's gonna be pretty much of a sideways movement, most likely, before the big news gets released. But without any further ado, I think that we can jump right into it. I will show you my plan for today. I will show you some key levels that we got on a chart and all of these things. So let me check the chat. Hello, good morning. What about US session gold? I will tell you the plan for gold. Wait a few minutes. Hi, sell what? Oh, sell gold. Yes, I'm actually planning to sell gold. I will show you the exact level. Give me 10, maybe 15 minutes, and I will show you the level. Good morning. Hello. All right, cool. So we got 30 people on the stream. Let's aim for 80. If we hit 80, then I'll be happy with that. That's a good amount of people. I'm just selling USD JPY from 147.8. All right, so you know what? Let's start with that. I will tell you my overview of what I'm thinking. 147.8 what? 888 Oh, Kelly's in the chat. Oh yeah, I need to look at our chat. I forgot about it. Sorry, I was so busy in the last few days. I will do that after the stream. That's a very, very good sell. And honestly, let's check the higher time frame perspective. I see that we are hitting some key level out here from basically this daily supply. Yeah, that's a daily supply level. This is a very good sell in my opinion. Nice position. I'll be aiming for this demand level down there, 147.4 to 147.5. That's a decent level in my opinion. It swept liquidity perfectly, which is always the number one thing that I'm looking for before entering any position basically. So sweeping the liquidity, that's done. Support level, if I have to be precise here, then I'll be aiming for 147.475. Let's check naked point of control. We don't have any, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we do actually, 147.1. But that's quite far away. If you entered right here, this is gonna be your stop loss. This would be the TP1, which gives you risk to reward 7.3. This is a very, very good position. So what I will do, I would take a TP1 here, 70 to 75%, and I would just let the rest run all the way down here, and this gives you 14 risk to reward. So it's really up to you, like, you know, how much you are willing to make, but one could say you could be holding the position all the way down there, which I think this is a very, very good sniper entry. I would consider, after closing below this low, moving stop loss to break even. So basically, I'll do something like this. Stop loss to BE, and I'll just, you know, keep waiting for what happens next. There is this supply level here that can be tested, and I wouldn't be surprised if price go back up here first, and then create something like this. What I'll do is I'll just preset an alert here, because I want to be alerted about this. This looks like a decent place for a retest, honestly. Yeah, liquidity was key to enter. Yeah, exactly. That's amazing. What about swing failure pattern on gold at 1934.82? What about UAD CAD? Short from 0869. I will check it first, the UAD CAD, and then I will do the gold. 69, that is around here. This doesn't look bad at all. But I would rather see this level here. This is a better short in my opinion. You said what level exactly? Yeah, this is a better level in my opinion on AUD CAD. If you go up to 4-hour time frame, then you know, like the thing that I don't like is that we are bouncing from the demand that we got down there. You also get plenty of liquidity below these lows, which is swept now. Like preferably you are looking for at least the level up here. But it's a sensible level. It just depends on the reaction that we will get. It's not like a highest probability trade though. But I think that we can expect some kind of a reaction. I'm not saying that we will get like a huge move down, but for like a scalp trade, it's a sensible plan in my opinion. Let's move to gold. So gold, my plan on gold is basically this. I'm looking for a further move up to around 1940 to 1945. If I have to refine the levels, then we are looking for, well, this 4-hour supply is being hit already. This 1936 zone looks decent. Yeah. Apart from that, it was partially mitigated, but not completely, which gives us some kind of liquidity here. And then levels above us. This level is going to be good. And this one. So these are the zones right now that you should be aware of, that you should be paying attention to. Obviously, the higher the level is, better it is, we can say, because you are getting it for a better price, obviously. This is the exact level right here, 1945.2. Someone is asking when I'm moving stop loss to break even. So I move stop loss I place break-even stop loss after we change the local structure most of the time. Usually, like, you know, and this is the place, or this is the point where it's not like 100% mechanical, for me at least. Sometimes when we don't have like a high probability trade setup, and I feel kind of like unconfident, I try to move my stop loss to break even as soon as possible. So when we get a first chance to get it into break even stop loss, I'm just taking the chance and I'm moving it to break even, simply said. Hi dude, will you trade EU today? No, most likely I won't. Because like, do you have a clear plan on EU? You gotta level up here, which is kind of high probability, but it's far away, you know what I mean? I'm thinking if this is a IBOS or not. I wouldn't call it an IBOS. Just like, no, the close is not really here. This is not an internal break of a structure, unfortunately. This is the local supply that basically created the whole move down to the liquidity point. One could say this is a strong level. I'm not saying it's weak, but it's also not like very strong. Considering the daily time frame, it's still a pretty hard to say here, to be fair, because we swept the liquidity. I know that I'm saying all the time on EU for the last 3 weeks that I just don't know what to do, but it's just like the chart is not clear at all, so that's why I'm a bit cautious about what I'm taking here. I'm thinking about the gold because like the gold is the pair that I want to trade, but you know, like this is the level. Really, there's not much more to check. This is just the level, and let's just patiently wait for either stop loss to be hit or take profit to be hit, nothing else. Sorry, not stop loss, but entry level. Obviously, we are not in. I can show you my account currently. What do we got? Just gotta log in. It's not logging in. So yeah, after 50 trades, we got a break even, basically 50% win rate. Sorry, 60 trades. We got a 50% win rate. the total P&L on this account $75 because I signed up for another payout yesterday, basically $8,000. It's actually 2 days ago, but yesterday it was approved. So $8,000, 8,634. It was another payout that we got here. On Bitcoin, is fair value gap about 27? I'm not using fair value gaps, honestly. Yeah, let's check Bitcoin. We haven't checked BTC at all. So Bitcoin yesterday, I said that it's most likely gonna go up to 27,200, which it extended above the level, and then we gotta move down. Unfortunately, sometimes even when you predict the price, you're not gonna make any money on that, which is the case. What happened to me yesterday. So no money made on this trade, unfortunately. I was basically waiting for the entry confirmation, which we didn't get eventually. So this wasn't a trade. A little some BTC. The first one is gonna be this. Like, there's not much that we can do on Bitcoin today. Like, the chart is kind of weird, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's just like, day before very like major news, and the chart is kind of like still or not moving at all, which is exactly the case of today. I know, like, the imbalance here looks good. I think it's gonna be a single print. Is it? No, it's not. It's a value area high from yesterday, so one could say this could be a decent confluence. It's just like you are going against the trend. Do we have any confirmation here for an entry? This was like a very mini swing failure pattern. I wouldn't really take that. What I will do though, I'm gonna measure what is happening inside this range, because we can potentially get some squeeze. There's still much more longs being open into this range. Like, I think further move down is what we are looking for. There's plenty of liquidity below all of these lows, and this is likely to get swept, in my opinion. So basically, I want to get into short as soon as I'm presented with some opportunity, which the first one is really all the way up here. So potentially we are looking for something like this. That would be the best potential trade on Bitcoin if we get like a very strong trade value area at the top. Don't have any question at all. USD CAD. Let's check USD CAD. So USD CAD is rejecting from the levels that we are marking out on the stream. It went perfectly into the supply. The next stop on USD CAD, like right now you are hitting daily demand. So it's gonna be providing some kind of a support. Is it a huge level? No, it's not. You want to refine this. So when you refine the level, you get a zone approximately down there. On 1.34, 101. That would be the level. Or that is the level for me today. We got a CPI reading today on EU. Oh yeah, we got it in 35 minutes. And the CAD 230. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Right now we don't have any trade presented on a chart, unfortunately. We can do some Q&A or we can cover some specific topic more in depth. So I will give you 2 minutes, prepare some question, prepare something that you would like me to cover, and then we can go through it. So USD CAD, that is checked. I think that we don't have to go more in depth. If you want to then, though, let me know. I can cover it even more. Take us through a top-down analysis on Bitcoin. Okay, yeah, we can do that. How is it possible to trade BTC futures when the futures market is affected by spot? How is it possible to trade BTC futures when the futures market is affected by spot? Go to Tokyo high, short, and stop loss above the highs. No, for me, it's not hitting the key level that is around 1940. Yeah, basically 1940 to 1936, I believe. Will you ever going to have a collab with FXCG? No, I don't think so. I'm not really interested in that, to be fair. My question is, I'm feeling in my bones that one day I will be a good trader. Did you feel it too when you start? No, it's not a bad question. Yes, like I was always like pretty sure that I will make it. It's just like I had a tunnel vision, and for me it wasn't an option to not making it, basically. Someone was asking about the car here, but for me, oh yeah, how did you make so much money and bought a car like that? I wouldn't call this amount like so much money, to be honest. Because like every time when you start making money, you meet new people and you see like new levels of how much someone can make. So for me, like 3, 4, 5 years ago, this amount was like crazy amount of money. Now you see like the next crazy amount of money. So I wouldn't call this like a huge amount or so much money. And I don't know, I just started early, you know, I'm doing trading already for basically 4 years on a daily basis now. So you can like once you know what you are doing, then you can make more money than the average, I would say, in trading. Let's say it this way. Do you use fair value gaps? Yes. No, I don't use fair value gaps. What do you think about day trading combined with scalping concept? I mean, if you trade like you do and you try scalping maybe US session, you would have 2 types of income basically. I don't think so that you'll be able to do both at once. Like I tried it too, and it didn't work for me. You know, like trading more doesn't automatically mean like more profits, to be honest. It's just like you're exposing yourself a bit more to the market. Does this means you are more likely to take some loss? So think about it this way, like more trades you take, more likely it is you're gonna get stopped out. What positions you will take on gold? Are you long or short? I mean bias. I'm long, and if US dollar will be weaker, then I think gold got potential to go. How can we trade stick buy? How can we trade stick buy? Oh, how can we trade stock by having a billion stock funded account? I'm not trading stocks, but you can simply add it. You can simply add it in the MetaTrader. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Look. You just open your MetaTrader account. You go here to the quotes, down there. You click on the plus button up here, and you select the stocks you want to trade. So you got US stocks 1, you have Amazon, Booking, Google. Here in stocks 2, you got basically all the major ones. So Apple, Adobe, Autodesk, American Express, Boeing. Stocks number 3. I'm just picking like the main ones: Starbucks, eBay, Bank of America. It's not really hard to just do research a little bit. But if you still have a problem with that, then just don't forget to contact our customer support. I will help you with that. So the top-down analysis on Bitcoin, let's do it. And my plan on gold, I'm simply waiting for this level to be hit. As I said, 1937. Here I'm gonna start looking for shorts. So top-down analysis, I usually start on a daily time frame. Like, what are the bias on a daily time frame? If you really zoom out, then you see that this is the current trend. You basically get a low here, high, low, high, low, high. Now you formed a new low, but did it close below? No, it didn't. So this is still, like, this low is still holding the chart. So I wouldn't call this as a broken trend. Basically what we got is this high right here. which is an internal high on 4-hour time frame. Once we close above the level, then I'm looking for a move like this on Bitcoin. Because overall, you are in the uptrend. Locally, you are in a downtrend, which is this phase here, right? Once you break this downtrend, then most likely you'll be starting a new impulsive wave to the upside. And this is how you form a bias on like a very big time frame, daily, 4-hour, whatever it is. If you go down to 4-hour, one could say this was the internal high, which I have this on 4-hour time frame. And you can change this to an IBOS because now we basically flip the level, right? So internal high broken here. Sorry, this is going to be an IBOS like this, which would give you the internal low down there, which I have it already here, but it's not really like well visible. It needs to be like this. This is your current structure basically. So for our time frame, you mark out your major levels, which could be this supply that you got here, could be your demand that you got here. Like from the demand perspective, it's pretty hard to spot one. Because now you are bouncing from this like 1-hour demand here. But also you got this one, which is in my opinion quite likely to be filled. So basically on Bitcoin, I would still be looking for the move lower basically. Now we are trying to sweep the liquidity. We can check what is happening here, but you see how I'm like going from the bigger time frame to just like local levels, still keeping in mind the bias overall on the bigger time frame. So 5 million volume, there is a plenty of buys stepping in. Like this is definitely a local resistance. It's just like the question is if you want to be taking this trade or not. I think it's a bit too risky. No, the final spots in Pro in 30 will be released tomorrow, I believe. No worries, no worries. How your parents understand that you wanted to drop out of high school and make money for a living from trading? I didn't drop out from high school. No, I just had like a, how to say it? Like individual plan for the high school. So I wasn't coming to high school or visiting high school, but I was still studying high school, if that makes sense. I have a position in gold. I just sell at 1934 and my target is 1925. What is your opinion about this position? I covered gold so many times already today, so I don't think it's coming to 1925, but I could be wrong. It's just not my plan. Promiň, že sa pýtam po našom, ale ako si natrénoval trezlivosť čakať na tie trady? Vidím, že je to veľká disciplína. So someone is asking in Slovakian language how I'm able to be so patient and how I'm able to wait for trades. Well, the answer to this is kind of a simple, in my opinion. And that is just like, nowadays, I'm not like so focused on money in trading. And I'm just waiting for my best potential opportunity to come. And I know that a lot of people, when you tell them you make 7-8% per month, they think, oh my God, he makes only 7%. But usually they are just like, you know, losing traders, most likely. Because I know plenty of good traders. I know plenty of good traders that are trading with literally millions of euros or dollars. I know hedge fund managers. I know funded traders with million in funded capital. And if you tell them you make consistently 7 to 8% per month, they talk to you as to like a very, very good trader because it's a very good result. So for me, I know that on average with the trades that I'm taking and with the ability to wait patiently for a setup, I can make 7 to 8% per month. And it's absolutely enough for me. So I don't know, I'm not like so money focused. I just know that from my strategy, I have to be patient to wait for my setups, and I have my numbers. I know how many like trades I can get in average per week, and that's fine. Explain Confluence, also how to use volume profile in the charts with what settings. Like volume profile really cannot be covered in one stream. Like in a course, in the Crypto Wizards, we got like 5 videos about it, combining like the volume profile, naked point of control, value areas, all these things. So it's just like a plenty of know-how you need to know if you want to be using a volume profile, to be honest. You currently don't have any promo code from Crypto Wizards course, but what I can say, and that is, I'm sharing this for the first time, we are increasing the price of the course by approximately $20. So now it's the last few days to get it for $80, and for $350, from $350 we will go to around $400. So if you've been thinking about joining the course, now is the right time, because there will be a price increase in around 10 days. And why we are doing this is just like the idea of Crypto Wizards is we don't want to have a course with thousands of members. We just want to keep like the community kind of small. We currently got around 200 people in the course, so kind of small community where I can assure that it will still have like a personal approach to every single member. And when you just have like 500 plus members in the course, it's just not possible to give them personal approach. And that's why we are making it a bit more exclusive. Same applies to the Czech course. So if everyone now is thinking about joining the Czech course, which is now 10,000 Czech rounds, we will be increasing the price most likely to 15,000 Czech rounds, because the course right now, what it includes with the ExaCharters license and all these things, is like the price is very, very low. I'm sharing the know-how, I'm sharing my trades. Literally 90% of my trades are shared when I enter. I'm showing the track record, last basically 10 weeks, 16% up. So I'm sharing everything, and there are like other people that are only doing marketing, not really sharing any results at all, and they are charging like 3-4 times more. So I think that it has the value, and even from the feedback that I was getting, people think that it has the value. So we are increasing the price, and we are also adding one more module to the course, which you can expect to most likely to the end of the month, which we still have 11 days, but this is your last chance to get it for this price, basically. It will sniper entry or confirmation? I don't know what you mean by it will sniper entry. It doesn't sound right, but no, as I said, I'm not entering into this. I will be entering. If you're looking for one level, then 27,160 is a good one, in my opinion. Let's share it to the group. If you are thinking what is the difference between like the type of messages that I send to the Billions Club and to the Crypto Wizards, here I send my plan. To the Crypto Wizards I send also when I enter to position. No, I don't think that it's a sniper entry. Guys, I want to hear your opinion mostly now from the Czech people or people that are watching the Czech YouTube channel, because the last video that we made, when I don't want to say kind of viral, but we got like 5 times more views than we do normally. And it's just like, I don't want to be trading influencer. But obviously these things works. So what do you would like to see on my channel? Do you want to see more of a trading content or more of a lifestyle content? Because my idea now is that from like 10 videos, we will do like 9 just purely educational one and 1 lifestyle video, because that's, honestly, I like to do more like the trading related content, like really the educational related content, covering the accounts, covering the trades, breaking down the trades and all of these things. But obviously when I see this, then it has like, you know, literally 5 times more or 10 times more views than the rest of the videos. So I just want to know, and like, you know why? Because I show my car here and it got the views. But unfortunately, this is how it works nowadays. But let me know what content you would like to see. Trading, yeah, trading content. Yeah, I think the same, but I feel like some of you are just like OGs that are watching me for really like the year now, or I started the Czech channel like 9 months ago. But the rest of the people are just like, you know, I want to see yellow car, yellow AMG, and nice watch. When you are making a meetup in India, brother, we don't have any offices in India. We got an office in Prague, Dubai, and Kuala Lumpur. So meetup in India is gonna be probably a bit harder to do, but maybe in the future we will. So Toket lifestyle, he wants to see more lifestyle videos. I guess that's why you were asking about the FXCG, because they do only lifestyle videos and no trading. Of course, trading content, trading. It depends if you want to have more views or you want to teach us something. Yeah, like my plan is that I want to gain momentum with 1 video, and then I want to do like 5 or 10 educational videos. And then again, you know, like gain the momentum and again. And I think that's what really works. Yeah, I agree with the Mamba message here. Trading, it's more valuable than satisfaction from somebody's success, yeah. Yeah, guys, very, very good feedback. Start with the car. You know what, maybe we can do some education from car then. Like, you know, I have the 2 screens in the car, so maybe on left side I will have a trading view, and on right side I will have the exo charts, and we will sit in a car and I'll be covering the topic on like the car monitors or car screens. I'm kidding, obviously, but yeah, like I think it's a good strategy from a marketing perspective if we just like, you know, get the momentum from like these lifestyle videos, and then we just like create videos with the real value where we cover some trading topics. That's my plan that I currently have. Let's check Bitcoin. Nothing here. Let's check gold. Not really anything here. EU is getting a move down from the level. That is nice. But not really anything here. And the UJ, that would be my plan that I would have here. Honestly, maybe I will take the trade if we will retrace back up here. Guys, I don't want to be talking about the FXCG. I don't know. I don't know the guys. I think the Jacob and the other guy, they seems on the first look as a very sweet guys. I think I will go to lunch with Jacob. But I don't have any. I don't really think that it's possible to have a results like this with what they use. So they either use something else, or they just, maybe with a very, very big capital that they have, it's possible to make with this strategy like 1 or 2% per month, but that's not what like 99.9% of people can do, because you can't pass a funded challenge with that. Or it's just my own opinion. I don't know. I don't want to be talking about them at all, honestly. I just like, I know the experience my like people in the course have with them. I got like 20 people from the FXCG and none of them is profitable. But that couldn't, or doesn't automatically mean that it's a fault of FXCG. It's just like maybe they are doing something wrong, or I don't know. Like, once I know Jacob more and once I know like FXCG more, then I can make some, you know, like a statement after that. But he can say the same about me. It's also like not really common that you see such a young guy where, you know, car like this and so on. But it's all about, I think, when you like, the age is just a number. It's all about like when you start and so on. But yeah, so that's about it. I don't want to talk about them anymore. Is some traders who you follow on YouTube? Maybe no. I literally don't follow any trader on YouTube. I follow a lot of like so yeah, I can tell you who I follow on YouTube. I follow embark. He's a very, very sweet guy, or a very inspirational guy. I follow Mike Thurston. That's why I'm wearing this loop. I follow Luke Belmar. I follow that's basically it. And I follow like some car shows. I'm checking my YouTube now, and I'm following a lot of like watch guys. I'm currently looking to buy some watch. I'm looking for one specific watch already for like 3 months, but I just can't get them for a reasonable price. I'm checking my YouTube channel now, but will video about copy trading on challenges. What do you mean by that? You mean like that you would connect your account to my account and then you will copy the challenge? Or what do you mean? Will you add FA into check course? Yes. Guys, there is just like, we are planning so many of new things to the check course, and literally we gotta play. It's just like, so we basically sat down like 2 months ago and we said to ourselves that, because now in a CV team it's 5 of us. I'm just like the main guy, but we are taking it more seriously now. There is so much new coming to the CV trading. We are planning the content, and we pre-planned around 170 videos to the course. I know it sounds crazy, but it's just like, when I was learning how to trade, literally I watched thousands of videos in several courses. And there is like so many information that needs to be shared, that like studying the course will probably take you like 6 months maybe. So we are preparing the course. I literally like record videos like every other day in the evening. I recorded already like 45 videos. But yeah, it's gonna be huge, but we are not there yet. We will release it at once, most likely. But yes, FA will be covered too. If I put position on my 100k funded to copy to my 50k funding, you can do that. Let me show you why I need to log in again. I don't know if I should be showing it on stream. I think it's against our rules, but yeah, I'm basically using trade copier. You can do that too, but the one thing is that the Billions Club account needs to be your main account. If it's not going to be your main account, then you can get banned, basically. Someone is asking if I'm saying in advance that I'm gonna be doing the funded account. No, I'm not saying that. Because I'm currently not in any challenge, to be fair. But maybe we can do like experiment, or maybe we can share it. That once I will start doing a funded account. You know what? That's actually a good idea. So yeah, maybe I will announce it so we can all buy the account and then we can pass it together. It's not a bad idea at all. I'll think about it actually. That's pretty good. All right, cool. So guys, this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. This is gonna be the end of today's live trading session. We don't have a lot of trades that can be taken on a chart, so that's why I'm collapsing it. We spent here around 58 minutes. The plan is clear. I will do the recap to the Discord so you can all check it out. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for participating on Billions Club. If you want to join, you will find a link below the video to our challenges. And see you on Thursday. Most likely we will do Thursday stream in the morning, but it's not 100% yet, but 90%, there's a 90% chance that we will do it in the morning. So we will keep you updated about that, but keep it in mind. Tomorrow, FOMC. Tomorrow I will be with a very, very interesting guy that you may know from CV Trading. He's an amazing trader. So I won't be that active as I am normally, so I won't be streaming, but I will keep you updated after the FOMC. That's it for today. Thank you so much and see you on Thursday.